Hello, besties. Welcome in. How are you guys? Welcome. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Duddis Ebster. Hello, hello. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Shelb, hi. Hello, Lynn. So glad you could make it to today's stream, bestie. How's it going? Lex is on time is crazy. I was sitting here watching the clock. I could have been a little early, but I was like, I could also watch a Marvel Rivals stream for like the last 2 minutes of my free time, you know? You know? Emma, hello! Oh my god, hello to your cat. Love it here. I love to entertain a cat, personally. Speaking of cats, here's the current situation with Ronald. He's out here, he's being super cutie patootie today. He's behind chat, but you can see him, you can see him. Look at him. Alrighty. National Make a Gift Day? Zach, is that real? Okay, everyone today should gift a membership. I don't know. Did you just shower? I did, Cindy. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. I did just shower and moisturize my face. Did you reorganize your room? I did, or rearrange? No. No, I didn't. I did not. In fact, hello to the cats in stream only. That's fair. That's fair. Roni says hi back. Look at my little cat. He's so cute. Right? Hi, baby. He's so handsome. Do you see his little stretch, bro? He's so cute. His name is Munster, a Maine Coon. A Maine Coon is crazy. We love those. Alrighty. What a distinguished gentleman. I'm saying. I'm gonna move us back over here, so you guys can appreciate the pineapple hat and such. And we're gonna head right in, chat. We're gonna head right in. We're gonna get started today. I'm actually gonna get these fossils first. That's why I stopped here before stream. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I haven't done anything in my room. I did make that shelf cute, like, a few streams ago, since I was like, okay, it's visible in stream. I could make this, like, a fitting, like, stream set, you know? Oh my goodness, Shelb, good luck with your terraforming. Hello, hello. Wicked Matcha. Alex, thank you for subscribing. I read that and then didn't read it aloud. I was just, like, mentally thanking you. You have to trust. You just have to believe it's a trust me bro situation. Today, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title of the stream, I am going to be working on the beaches. I'm not enthused about it. I'm not a beach girly. I'm really not. But it's okay. We gotta get this out of the way, and I think it's gonna make me happy to not have it as my very last, like, responsibility on the island. I've also decided that something I'm gonna do on the island to take up some space is do a graveyard, because I feel like those were so popular in 2020. Like, everyone was making funny graveyards or just like straight up sad graveyards. I'm gonna do one for ugly villagers. It's gonna be a bunch of graves and then they're gonna be like ugly villagers featured. It's gonna be amazing. You guys, it's another trust me bro scenario. You're just gonna have to believe. But it is gonna serve. It's gonna serve. I'm thinking of doing it right in front of my house, because I have that, like, awkward, really rectangular space, and I'm like, it would be perfect for a very organized graveyard, you know? Like, that's gonna be the vibe. That's gonna be the vibe. Also, I really hope that all of you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I know I was live on Thanksgiving Day. I ended up going to my family's for Thanksgiving, and it was like a day late. We did it on Black Friday. It was a beautiful, beautiful dinner. It was so freaking delicious. I also have had the appetite of a lifetime this past week or so. Oh my god, I could devastate another Thanksgiving plate right now. But then you're living right by a graveyard. Well, yeah, but that's the price we must pay for the vibes, you know? I also think I might be losing my voice. I don't know if it sounds different to you guys, but my voice sounds different to me and feels a little different, so here's hoping I'm not getting sick, because Abel and I have sick plans for this weekend to go down to another state and visit a cool place that has Christmas lights. So I really need my body to like stay in line for a second. Hello, Sally. Welcome in. We're currently working on a Normcore Island, no custom designs, all cat villagers. Those are the vibes. So this is the area I'm talking about. Like, this is so rectangular and like rigid. What better way to absolutely roast some ugly villagers? I'm thinking we could separate it, right? So I could have like this separated into 3 parts. So like something could be here. And then in the middle here could be the graveyard. And then on the right side could be something else. I don't know. Also, I think that's a walking leaf. I knew it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, we did it. But yeah. Okay, I've already caught one of those anyway. Whatever. Whatever. If you missed last stream, this is the area we built. We made a little house for Kiki. It's so cutie. I've got to fill in this area. I might honestly just do some like flowers and stuff, you know, keep it very like chill, very cozy for her. And then we did like this little plant shop as well. I think the plant shop turned out so cute. So 2020 core if this was another stall instead of a storefront, but you get it. You get it. It's very normcore, very simple. Lots of plants, lots of items in use here. The next house we need to work on is Olivia's. This is Olivia's house. She is right on the beach, so we'll probably do some kind of beachy theme for her. I was thinking about having like a really fancy like pool deck maybe for her. I feel like that would definitely be her vibe. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that for her next stream. I also did want to, hold on, I actually did want to talk to you guys. I know we're asking for a Numenor week, a Numenor stream week, because I've done a week for each of my recent islands. I think it'll be really fun. I will say I was initially going to do it the last week of December, and I think we're going to have to change plans because I actually think I'm going to be out of state for that time. Abel has invited me to post Christmas with his family, and I really want to meet them. They live really far away, so I won't even be like in the vicinity of my streaming setup. So instead, I was thinking we could do, so let me pull up my calendar here like a professional. We could do the week of the 15th, or we could speed run this stuff, do it next week. So we can either do December 8th through 12th or December 15th through 19th. I am going to set up a poll, and I'm going to hope there are enough people here who plan to go that we can figure this out. When should we do Numenor week? December 8th through, I already forgot the dates. December 8th through the 12th or 15th to 19th. So there are pros and cons. I would be able to plan better for the 15th through the 19th. But I know that's closer to Christmas. I don't know when a lot of you get out for your different holidays and stuff. I have also heard that people are having exams during the December 8th to 12th week, so I don't know what that's going to be like. But yeah, I was initially going to do it the last week of December, and I just think IRL stuff is going to keep me from that, so I wanted to see what worked better for you guys. And yeah, I'm Christmas with his family. Yeah, he invited me up, and I was like, I really do want to meet them, because like I said, they live really far away, like to the point that it's going to be like difficult to go and see them often, so I don't know when I'd be able to see them again. I mean, imagine like next whole year happens and then I get to see them, so I was like, okay, might as well knock it out and go on and meet them. I'm spending Christmas with my family. I'm gonna fly up to his family probably the day after Christmas. But yeah, so I'll be a little busy. You could say. I'm glad it's going well, Sally. I'm gonna let you guys vote, but we'll get back to searching for our little fossils here. Also, if you've missed like the past couple streams, this is the diner that I made because this is so nostalgic for me. I had a little pink themed diner on my actual 2020 island. How cutie! We're not long distance, only his family. His family is a few states away, so no, Abel hangs out with me every week. We're chillin'. We're realistically short distance, but we live like 45 minutes apart, so it feels like medium distance to me. Okay, listen. Let's see. I have 4 of today's fossils. We definitely need to find the others. Imagine if today is the day we finally finish up the whatchamacallit, the museum fossil collection. Also, speaking of finishing up, I finished writing all of the holiday cards today. So you guys can keep an eye on your mailboxes starting like next week probably. I'm gonna put them in the mail tomorrow. So I know most of them are domestic to the US, so you guys will probably get your cards way sooner than my international baddies. If you're an international baddie who requested a holiday card, I'm submitting it now in the hopes that it doesn't get lost in the absolute chaos of the holiday season, but I'm sure there are other people already sending theirs too, so keep an eye out. I have no idea when you should expect your cards though. Like, it's gonna be different for every single country. Lynn, I can confirm that you did. You did get a holiday card. I remember writing it specifically. I remember writing it. And my brother Zachary, has been using my debit card to pay for his membership for like a year now. Okay? After I asked him to remove my card, he's charging my card to be a member on my channel. Okay, so essentially I'm paying for his membership to my channel. And he had the audacity to request a holiday card. I was like, what? You already got the free membership. Now you're asking for the holiday card too? Is this a charity to you? But it's okay because he did offer to help me make the holiday cards. Like, he was we had like a little assembly line. You'll see what I mean when you get your cards. There were some little things included that I was like, okay, if I do all of this by myself, this is gonna take like 17 hours. So anyway. He did help, in which case you could call it child labor. So if you were really into child labor, then I hope you'll super appreciate the holiday cards this year because they do include that child labor of Peaches and Zachary helping me out. So, you know what's good. You know what it's like. I cannot find this last fossil, guys. Thank you, Sally. Yeah, the island is really coming together. We are definitely in the end stages. We're 100% going to finish it during Numenor week, if not slightly before. We honestly might take a couple days just to speedrun HHP. I think I do want to decorate the interiors of some of the houses. Not all of them, but some of them for sure. Okay. He's 17, right? That's true. That's true. He is old enough to work. I still didn't pay him, so free labor, you know? It's whatever, it's whatever. It's my anti-capitalist energy, you know? I'm just not gonna pay him for his work. That's the direction we're trying to go with anti-capitalism. Okay, let me run these over to the museum and then we're gonna get started. I love this little plant shop, bro. I think it turned out so cute. I didn't know what I was gonna do with that, like, rather large area in front of Kiki's house. I was worried it was gonna be hard to fill, but I think it turned out pretty good. Speaking of which, there's the queen herself. Hi, Kiki. Okay, let's go. And then we're gonna get started on these beaches. I will tell you, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna come clean. I planned on going to a treasure island before stream and I got distracted. By distracted, I mean I made popcorn and I was really hungry, so I ate all the popcorn. And by the time I finished, it was too close to stream time. So, Oopies. I think you could start working at 14 here, technically. Like, Peaches just turned 14, and she's about to become a member of the volunteer fire department, and they get paid. Like, volunteers get paid just very little. I think you get, like, it's literally insane. It's like you get $5 per call or something. So, like, if you run 100 calls, assuming, like, each call will take minimum an hour, you get $5 for it, and you get, you know, $500 at the end of the year, because you also get paid one time. You get paid once a year with whatever you did the previous year. So it's kind of an interesting pay system. But that'll be cool for her, hopefully. Some organized schedule for her. Once again, we get duped fossils. We're cursed. We are cursed. This is definitely not a normal Animal Crossing phenomenon. Speaking of normal Animal Crossing phenomenons, I just remembered today, I haven't thought about it in like a while, I just remembered today about the update coming in January. I was like doing my little things. I was writing my little, I don't know why I did this. I was definitely writing with a pen. I was, you know, signing all the cards and stuff, and I was like, some of these people might get these cards, like, when the 3.0 update happens. The update? Animal Crossing getting an update? I keep forgetting it's occurring. Like, that's crazy. Oh, Roni is on the desk. Imagine- oh, there his tail went across my camera. Roni, you're being an incredibly bad boy. Really terrible. Just a horrible cat. Horrible. Hi, baby. You're so cutie. Also, happy December. This is our first December stream. First stream of the month. Can we hit our member goal today? What if we hit our member goal every stream of December? I'd have to send secondary holiday. Oh, Brownie. Look at him. He's a little baby. You wanted to be up here 1 second ago. What's up? What's wrong now? You have such cutie little paws. He's looking at me with absolute loathing. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh god. He's generating some really interesting energy over here. Hi, baby. You're so cute. I'm gonna let him go. He looks a little scary. Alright. Roni's never bad. Oh, he's bad. He's bad. My silly goose little cat. Okay. I really hope you guys like those of you who got the gift as part of the, whatchamacallit, as part of the holiday cards. I really hope you like them. It's definitely something simple. Like, I don't want anyone to get their hopes up. It's something small. But I think it's really cute. And so I hope that those of you who got the additional holiday gift enjoy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's the first stream of the month. I feel like that's a TikTok trend, is it not? I just don't remember the tune. Let's see. We're gonna get 5 of these bad boys. Also gonna get 5 of these bad boys so that we don't have to buy any the next time I get fossils. What's your favorite KK song? Mine is Adventure. I also like stale cupcakes, but I feel like that's a basic answer. Like, everybody likes stale cupcakes. Adventure was my favorite originally. Can we get a muscle beach? Oh, like working out. Okay. I was like, what in the absolute heck is a muscle beach? But it's okay. I figured it out by myself. Lolly is going. Do you guys hear her? Jesus. Lolly started rapping. Bro's a freestyle expert out here? What in the world? Jesus, bro. Imagine coming out of your house and Lolly is just absolutely hitting it. I've literally played in the past week. What are we talking about? Take this gift and shut up. Here you go. She's yodeling on, Anomalocaris. What a treasure. Not a photo, but we'll take what we can get. I've got to go find Kiki again, but we'll get Raymond while we're over here. None of my villagers are staying like that. Yeah, I don't know what got into her. Look at Raymond. He's just sitting in his house enjoying a little ice cream cone. He's so cute. Raymond, the king that you are. You know, I've been thinking, and I think Raymond is an underrated Animal Crossing villager, in my not subtle, in my humble opinion. A pineapple shirt! He gets us, chat! He's a Lex Play girly! Raymond, canonically part of the chat. Green Bean, welcome in. I also will say it was really funny doing the holiday cards for those of you who don't give me, like, actual names. So then the address is to, like, oh my gosh, Green Bean. I was like, the post office is gonna be like, what do you mean you're sending this to Green Bean? That's who I'm sending it to. No, I'm including 2020 in that take. In the take of Raymond is underrated, I think, yeah. Even 2020 peak maid dress Raymond. Underrated. I'm talking even in the trenches of 2020. Yeah, you might have Green Bean. There were definitely people who did not, and I was like, hee. I'm trying to think of someone who didn't. That was just like, there was one person, I'm pretty sure I had to send it to Cheeks. Yeah. I had to send an addressed envelope to someone called Cheeks. A brachio chest. A top hat. Okay. Raymond and Onceler fan art is diabolical. I mean, I feel like we've all been in our Lorax era since the movie came out. A decade of the Onceler. Put on the top hat. I don't know about that one, Chief. It ruined the vibes. It ruined the vibes. Like, I'll try it on, but we're gonna be hurting for certain. Oh. Oh, it might have been. It might have been. Let's see. Dunkleosteus. You have all cats on your island? I do! I do. We have all cat villagers, no custom designs, normcore theme. Those are the vibes. Here is the island map if you want to take a little peek. We also have that little cat pond in the middle. We're cooking. We are cooking. The island is so close to being done, low-key. You can get like a pretty good idea of what the final island map is going to look like based on this. We might add a little here and there, but overall, it's looking how it's going to look when it's done. The top hat is so big, I'm saying. I got Raymond on my first island when he visited my campsite. My brother was so jealous. I think I got Raymond on my first island. I might have cheated and got him from a friend, though. I'm not gonna lie, I might not have gotten him naturally. Does Lex want to build a snowman? Girly pop, do I look? Will you make it a dream island? I will. I always do that at the very end when it's done. Brownie's feeling a little hungry. I know it's almost time for dinner. I haven't forgotten you. My silly cat. Yeah, such cutie little toe beans. Hop down, King. We've got work to do. Wait, did I give Lolly a gift? Yes, okay, she gave us that wallpaper. Alrighty. Roni is always hungry. Well, to be fair, I do stream right before his dinner time on Wednesdays, so... I could move it up an hour, but I really don't want to, because the earlier I move his dinner, the earlier he'll get hungry the next day and start waking me up, and I just cannot deal with that mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Oh, here's a root. Okay, I think this might be my last fossil. We might not be able to give Kiki one today. Type stuff. Feel Roni fur on my face. Roni, get down. Roni. Oh god. Oh god. A Sprite costume. Eepy and Angry. Feed that starving boy is crazy. Roni, how long has it been since you ate something? Like a few hours? What are you gonna do, King? How are we gonna deal with this famine? Roni, I'm actually gonna kick your cat booty if you don't get off the desk. You're in danger. Ronald. No, don't get cozy, go. No. Bro started sitting down on my keyboard, making himself comfortable. I know you're lying. Okay, wait, did I get my storage shed? No. If I were Lex, where would I have put the storage shed? Roni is just wasting away, Jazz. Be so for real with me. Evelyn, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Evelyn, I was just telling everyone I finished the holiday cards. So you guys keep an eye out. I know it's gonna take freaking forever for all my international baddies, but you know, if it's raining out, check your exterior mailboxes, bro. I had one person, I think, last year whose card got delivered while it was raining, and it completely washed away the entire note. Like, it was gone. They sent me a picture, and I was like, I didn't even know a card could get that clean after being used. So anyway, be careful out there. Check your mailboxes if you got a holiday card. Alrighty. Cat, hello, how are you? How's it going? Got a little hanger rack, okay. Things that are gonna be helpful once I'm on the interior portion of design. I guess I should do some streams. That'll probably be the bulk of at least 2 days of Doomnor week, is just me decorating my home. That's gonna be some bull crap, guys. Oh, we have some new art I forgot about. Cool. Just worked 12 hours in heels. That's crazy. You're brave. Braver than me. Okay, we're gonna get whatever this is. A cute floor lamp. And then my cutie patootie academic painting. Let's go take that to Blathers. Blathers, trust and believe this is not fraudulent. Speaking of fraudulent art, though, did you guys see the most recent Let's Play video? I did a video on unique ideas, and, man, was it a good time. It was someone in chat, in fact. Someone's secret. Someone made, like, a room, an interior that was, like, a crime investigation lab, specifically for... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Specifically for Red and his, like, fraud art. So, that was so fun to see. I feel like people really pop off when I do these very specific ideas. By the way, speaking of which, what do you guys think we should do for the next ideas video? What do we need? What are we needing inspiration for, chat? Let me know. I wasn't sure what to ask for next, because, I mean, I can always redo an older video that I haven't done in a long time. Like, obviously, there are some evergreen inspo things that I can do, like the shops, the campsite, any of the island buildings. But I was wondering if you guys had anything specifically that you really wanted. I'm gonna talk to her just so she doesn't tell me, like, next week that I haven't spoken to her in months. Oh my gosh, Jay, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Hello, cutie patootie. Hello, Steven. Welcome in. How are you? Amelie, hi. How's it going? Raymond, yeah, thank you so much for the pineapple shirt. You really get me. I'm doing a rainbow island right now, so I'm on the prowl for singular color builds. I see, I see. That could be fun to explore, but I feel like maybe hard to find. Like, I feel like it's pretty rare to find entire builds that are only one color. I'm sure it'd be possible, though. What do I have in here? We're gonna get rid of this floor lamp, and we're gonna grab some stuff. Yeah, since I did not find... whatchamacallit? Time to go to a treasure island. We're just gonna have to use what I have in here. So that's not gonna be phenomenal, I fear. We're gonna check it out, we're gonna see. already I'm feeling inspired. We can have a little Moroccan sofa area. We're definitely going to need, like, plant life to go around that, so maybe one of these bad boys. Oh, and I definitely need some coconuts, because we're going to need... Oh, I have 2 coconuts. We're definitely going to need some greenery on the island. But, like, this is going to be near Olivia's house. I want to give her, like I said, I want her area, like her house, to have a cool little deck kind of thing going on. I'm going to do this, and we're going to have a little Moroccan sofa over here. Do this. And a little stool, of course. And then we'll put the Monstera back here as well. Just hella vibes for our queen. I think I do want to do, if I have any of the party lights, we could use those. Oh my goodness, Gabby! How's it going? How are you? Hello, hello. We're getting started on our beach decor today. Wish me luck type stuff. Beach decor, not my strong suit. Not my strong suit. We could do a little bonfire. I feel like those are always cute and they always fit in well on the beach. I could also do a little shell fountain by Olivia's house. Just make it super fancy. We could have a creepy area with like weeds and a skeleton. Are we feeling creepy area? I feel like that does fit in well with the general vibe of normcore. We're gonna do... What are these low screens actually for? I feel a little dumb for having to ask, but like genuinely, what are those for? We can also do hella beach towels, actually. I got a lot of these for a reason. He's the reason for the season. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then I think... Oh, wait, no. I need to get my... What is it called? My DIY workbench. Where is my workbench? Brownie, we're gonna beef, dog. We're gonna be... Me and you are gonna beef soon. We are. I know. It's almost time for dinner, but until then, you're gonna stay off my desk, little silly goose. Alrighty, add a froggy chair. I unironically don't think I own froggy chairs. So, could be an issue. Not sure yet. We're gonna go ahead and add our little shell fountain over here. And then I'm gonna add another of the coconut trees, like right here. Just to kind of, like, set that area apart. Because I can't use custom designs to separate out the areas. I might do a little beautiful statue back here, too. A chow. Okay. So this will be pretty, and then over here we can get more into the casual, like, beachy aesthetic. So I'm gonna do the towels. I just need to customize them because I'm not using them all as the original, like, design they have. I feel like that'd look pretty I don't know. Unthoughtful. Low effort. We'll do patterns. Do this one for one. I only know I'm going to make a fish market on one of my beaches. Honestly, I should probably do that too. A fish market? That could be one of the beaches I don't do today, since today's are going to be ones that I'm making with stuff from my storage. I could do that below, like, the bamboo forest, which I feel like will be pretty fitting anyway. So that could be a vibe. So 1 and 2 here. Also do want to add garden lantern over here. Cute. Okay. Then I'm gonna need some more coconuts. Love that it didn't just put both of them down on one side and let that one disappear. What the heck? You... One coconut there. Alright, real life crochet froggy chair. Stop, that sounds so cutie. Who's making that? Shelp, send picture. Send pic. We're keeping it low-key over here. Just the little beach towels. We'll make some more beach towels over here. We'll just have the beach towels themed, like pattern or color-wise. Froggy Crossing made it? Bro, what? I wanna see, I wanna see. Send it to me, Rachel. Show it to me, please. Brownie. We've talked about this, dog. No. You're not cutie patootie on the desk. There we go. He's in my lap now. We're so fire. We're so saved. Hey. I love my little cat. I know it's almost dinner time. I promise I'm not gonna forget you. I make that promise so solemnly to you. I would never forget my little cat. Every time I skip the pattern. Okay. Oh, Brony. Brony is gonna kick my butt, dog. Okay. I've just received. Well, if my audio goes weird, it's because I'm opening Discord right now. So let me know. Let's see. Oh, I see. That's so cute. Raven would make that, yeah. Okay. We're back to it. Also, guys, I've got to come clean about something. I did, in fact, go to Culver's twice this week, 2 days in a row, because I went one day and it was so good that I felt like I deserved it the second day. The next day I was like, you know what? I worked more today than I have in like some entire weeks because I was doing like sponsored stuff. I was like, you know what? I deserve it. So I went to Culver's twice. My order, for before you ask, my order is the crispy chicken sandwich value basket with fries and a Coke Zero. And I get no tomato on my chicken sandwich. And oh my god. I literally just had it yesterday, chat. Yesterday. I'm thinking about going after stream. Do I deserve it? Do I deserve it after stream today? Be honest. I am so hungry. I told you, my appetite has been through the roof this week. And all I want is Culver's. Like, I don't have anything to make. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. So I'm like, do I want a can of Chef Boyardee or do I want to go to Culver's for the 3rd time this week? Guys, is it fair to have a $30 weekly subscription to Culver's? You deserve it. I'm an enabler. Thank you for clarifying. Also, another fossil. We just got blessed with another fossil, I suppose. Lex is having cravings. On God, bro. I want another... Oh my god, I want another chicken sandwich so bad it hurts. It hurts. I'm so hungry. I learned that your appetite returns like 10 times after an iron infusion. What? My doctor didn't tell me that at all, but that makes so much sense timing-wise, because I swear to God, I have been, like, insatiable. I wake up in the morning hungry. Go to bed hungry, even though I've been eating. Like, it's crazy. I haven't had an appetite like this in years. That's crazy to know. That is crazy. What a good thing to know. I wish my doctor had mentioned this. You know, the medical professional. Anyway, thank you for the insight, because I was sitting here like, am I back in my fatty era, low-key? Me, personally? Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I think it might be time to go back to Culver's after stream. You guys actually don't tell me yes. I'll in-stream early to go, bro. I'll in-stream early to head out. Culver's awaits. Culver's, if you're watching this, hire me. I will eat a chicken sandwich live on stream. X in her baddie era. True. My doctor mentioned it to me because I asked. Yeah, no. I'm Josh, and my doctor is amazing. I love her. I mean, it would have been nice to know about the appetite stuff because I've been for nutrition-related things, but obviously because I'm getting iron infusions. But I don't fault her for not mentioning it. The fatty era happens after the wedding is crazy. Stop. Let's see. I'm gonna do... I think it'd be cute to have like yeah, paper lanterns by the beach towels. I feel like some kind of height would do good too, but I just don't have anything that's like screaming at me. I could definitely put one of these lighthouses on the beach, but I guess it doesn't really... These feel like something you have to make as a perspective build because they're so small compared to what an actual lighthouse would be, so I don't know. I'm gonna grab these, whatever. Yeah, this is fine. Alrighty. If you work really hard on the beaches, then you can get Culver's after stream. Wow. So now Lynn is putting in, like, fail-safe, so I actually have to do the beaches. This sucks. I hate the beaches. Okay, there we go. Brownie! He's biting my microphone. Get down! You're silly for that. Okay. This is cutie patootie. Okay, I'm gonna leave the pier open because I, like, obviously, I know that you're gonna have room to put things before the hotel happens, but, like, I think I'm just gonna leave the pier empty until we get the update because it's literally only a month and 10 days away. 11 days. 12, 13 days. 12 days, okay. It's a good thing I didn't say the wrong time multiple times in a row. Alrighty, we're gonna do log bench. Bonfire. That's a surfboard. Riding on my surfboard. Surfboard. Okay, whoa. Surfboard. Surfboard. What about doing an outside movie thing? That could also be cool. Well, the good thing is we're not going to do every single beach today because there's going to be space at the bottom of the island, so maybe I make that area both a fish market and a little movie area. It's going to be one area. We have this little, like, bonfire. I guess I could do 2 more beach towels just to fill this space in, and we could do, like, a little tree here. Just kind of filling in the space. You get the vibes. Surfboard. Gotta hurry up right now and update. On God. I'll be here. When it goes live, I don't care if it's 3 in the morning. If I'm awake, I'll be right here live with you guys. So trust. I swear it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's like middle of the day and I'm at the store. I'm coming home immediately. Immediately we're playing. I don't have time for their nonsense, bro. Nintendo, when I catch you, you haven't done anything yet, but I just know you're gonna. I think we'll do these cutie patootie little patterns. I like how all the patterns have like a little matching, like, secondary pattern, you know what I mean? Alrighty. I'm taking that day off to play all day, as you should. I will be live probably for several hours that day. I imagine. I don't wanna overcommit. POV, we play the update and it's like 4 hours of playtime and then we're like, oh. So that's what it was. Beach yoga or sunbathing. I'm imagining they can do yoga just on these little towels that I've provided, so. Hopefully. Riding on my surfboard. These are too close to the pier. Do green towel here. other towel right here. Cutie. And then I'm just gonna put another little paper lantern out. I know my surfboard. I don't know why that song gets stuck in my head every time I'm streaming, but I'm so sorry. It's because I have a surfboard in my inventory. Actually, I lied. I do know why. We stay winning. What happened to Shelb? What happened to Shelb? It's on my day off. Let's go! Let's go! Huge. Huge news. What the surfboard actually here? Chow type stuff. I think I'll get another surfboard out because I just feel like there should be more than one. I don't care if it's 4 a.m. I'm staying up. On God. We will be sleepless together. Sleepless in Seattle. Brownie. Is it actually time? Hold on. Can I see the time? It is time. You're so smart. You only got on the desk this one time when it was actually time for dinner. You want food? Did you hear him? You want food? I don't know if you guys can hear his tiny little baby meow, but it's so cute. Let me place this surfboard, and then I'm gonna go feed my Ronald. I'm gonna go feed my Roni baby. Let's go. I'm gonna put the bird wing here. This is a dramatic little separator. Like, this is Olivia's luxury beach, her private beach, and then this is the normie beach where the other cats can be legally. Sandcastle? I don't know if I have it. Did I have a sandcastle? Let me check. Now I've said the F word, and Roni is like waiting for me. Is there a little sandcastle though? Yeah, I don't think oh, I do have one! Let's go. Good eye. Does Roni like to eat macaroni, or is that cannibalism? So I don't let him have anything that has dairy in it on account of cats not being able to process dairy. So he doesn't know about mac and cheese. Luckily. Because, yeah, I think it would legally be considered cannibalism. Okay. Oh my... Roni knocked the pineapple hat off the desk. Okay, he's going crazy, going stupid. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. First one to donate 50 memberships while I'm gone wins. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Guys, we did get some memberships while we were gone. Let's go. Let's go. No, I did say 50, Steven. I did. Thank you so much, Lynn, for the gifted membership. That one's going to Saiti. Saiti, welcome back to channel membership, baddie. Charismatica, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That one's going to Kylie Swift. What an honor to have both Kylie Jenner and Taylor Swift in the chat today. And then Stoner Shell, thank you for the gifted membership. That one's going to Onsika. Onsika. It kind of scared me when Lex actually responded to my question. Okay, listen. Listen. We're all chill here. We're all chill. I'm going to go ahead and update our little Memby goal. Thank you guys so much. Wahoo's in chat for Shelb, Lynn, and Karis for sending some Membies today. Let's go. That means we're a fifth of the way to Chatter of the Day. Okay. Let's go. I think also, you guys are going to think I'm evil and a capitalist. I'm like the onceler. But I think I'm only going to do Chatter of the Day starting in 2026. So for the rest of the month, it'll be normal. We'll do it either whenever we hit the membership goal or at the end of stream. I think in 2026, I'm only going to do it when we hit the member goal because it'll also be good for me statistically to be able to see what days we hit the member goal. It'll just give us, you know, like an actual goal. So I think I'm going to make that change in 2026. I also have thought of a few ideas for what to do with my chatters of the day in the future. Okay, hear me out. I'm thinking we get some kind of display. I was thinking like a mini Christmas tree for the current season. I don't know why I'm collecting these seashells, but let me go drop these off. I was thinking of getting some kind of display that I could hang things on or pin things to, etc. That would be cute in the background. So then whoever gets to be chatter of the day, like you'll actually get to see their names on the back there. So that's what I'm thinking. I think that would be really cute. And no, that's not just on your phone, Amelie. YouTube has decided that they're going to use usernames in chat now instead of display names. I don't love it, but what can you do? We are all but beholden to YouTube. You know how it be. But yeah, those are my current thoughts for some upcoming channel changes. New year, new me. New year, new channel. Also, is your name Moira? Is it literally Moira Lee Gray? Because that would be hilarious. I was actually in line at Culver's yesterday on the phone with Evan talking about Schitt's Creek, and we were talking about Moira from that show because I love Moira. I love Schitt's Creek generally. It's such a good show. If you haven't seen it, it's so funny. It's like such a good Chat, did we die? Oh my god, okay. I had to look, we disconnected for a second, but I think we're back type stuff. Hi, chat. I noticed this time, guys. I noticed because I was looking at the stream, the YouTube interface, and I noticed that the stream, like, left for a second. I was like, oh my god, imagine if I knew when the stream glitched. Imagine me knowing something. So anyway, first time noticing that stream imploded. Oh, Zoe, how's it going? Hello, hello. I specifically remember doing your, whatchamacallit? Your card today. I specifically remember. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of those sent out tomorrow, so fingers crossed that all of the whatchamacallits can happen. All the international stamps. I've never had to get this many, and I'm like, so excited. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I just like to send this mail to Ireland and Switzerland and the Netherlands and Sweden and Australia and the UK and Canada. Like, I'm so cool now. Let's check mod chat. Every time I read something that you guys are saying for me to do, like in mod chat or whatever, I feel like that clip of SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs in this SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob thinks he got the job, but he didn't, and he's sitting in the microphone and he's like, but I didn't actually get the job. Like, Mr. Krabs is saying it in his ear, and he's repeating it in the microphone, so Mr. Krabs is like, you didn't get the job. And then SpongeBob was like, I didn't get the job? Mr. Krabs was like, and now you're making it so much worse by saying it out loud. And SpongeBob was like, and now I'm making it so much worse by saying it out loud. That's what I feel like when you guys say go to mod chat, and then I read it out loud. So... hold on. Okay. I remember the 21st day of September. Are we talking about my birthday? Let's go. Is the palm tree right by the mainland gonna grow? Yup. It can be that close on the beach. It just can't be that close if it's on land. Like, you can't have it on the very edge of the land, but you can have it on the very edge of the beach and you're totally fine. Don't ask me why. That's some Nintendo dookie. Okay, we are going to... Honestly, I might add one of these bad boys in. Olivia doing a heavy workout outside her beachfront home. She's such a celeb. Built to be a celeb, on God. I'm gonna add a little arch here because I think it'll be cute. We'll have a little plant here. I'm gonna need to go get more coconuts. Oh, I forgot these were here. Let's go. Barbecue grill. Oh, sometimes I forget that grill is actually a word and not just a funny way to say girl. I think after all these years I would know everything about this godforsaken game. Every day is a new day. To learn. I don't know what to put over here. Maybe just like a bench or something? Something very casual. This isn't a big beach, you know? I remember my mom telling me how when she was in her, like, elementary school spelling bee, the word she got out on was beach nut because she spelled it B-E-A-C-H. And almost every time I say the word beach, I think of beach nut. And I think about how my mom could have won a spelling bee but didn't. My silly mom. Schitt's Creek feels like a weird fever dream to me. Why? It's so good. I actually restarted watching Stranger Things. Obviously, I'm not going to give any spoilers. I did watch the portion of season 5 that's already out because I didn't want to get spoilers. So even though I don't remember anything that happened, like, prior to this season, I did go ahead and watch it. None of the plot twists hit because I literally didn't remember anything. But, I do think this season is pretty good. I don't know if that's a hot take or not because I haven't seen, like, anyone else's takes. I enjoyed it, though, so far. I've had a good time with it. And now Evan and I are watching it together, and it's Evan's first time watching it, so that's cool. We're getting to enjoy the vibes of early Stranger Things again. And I literally watched the seasons as they came out, so I started it when I was in college. So it's, like, very nostalgic for me, too, to rewatch this portion of the show. Also, I saw that balloon. I'm just ignoring it for right now. Guys, I'm back on my BS. I'm so sorry. Back on my anti-balloon shenanigans. Go. Show. Okay, I'll get it now that it's over here. It's fine. Lex, give me an island theme. Oh god, don't put that evil on me. Don't put that evil on me. Chat, what should the theme be? Let me read about the island. Hold on. I can't decide and it's hurting my brain. I love apples and have an orange-blue airport. My favorite villager is Mitzi, who I'd love to have on the island. That is so valid. I love Mitzi. I wanted her for this island. I'd honestly, like, 1 bazillion times rather have Mitzi than Lolly. We did not cook. We did not cook. If I have to have 2 normals, one of them should have been Mitzi. I love her. But yeah, I agreed to keep Molly, so we're cooked on that front. We are cooked. I'm gonna put this little swinging bench here. I feel like that's chill. Just a nice little, like, restful area on the beach. Nothing too crazy. I'll just do these flowers over here. Separated by bushes, because why not? Every day is a new day once again. I think over here I'll keep the theme of having, like, red vibes. So I'm gonna put a few bushes over here, but otherwise this area is gonna be red to match with Able Sisters. Yeah, that's cutie. Okay. I should have picked up my storage shed as I was going. The early seasons are so good. I know. Last night, he fell asleep during our second episode in. We were 2 episodes in. He fell asleep during the second episode. I was like, are you kidding? This is such a good series, and you're falling asleep? No theme, and you'll figure it out as you go. That's crazy. Oh, Milkshake said, should they do that? Okay, I see. Also, I'd be like, that sounds really evil to me. Dang. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it to yourself, like, might as well. Okay, we're gonna do cosmos, hyacinths. I think that's plenty of red flowers. I'm gonna grab my storage shed because I'm like so far away from this area now. Make the whole island a shrine to Mitzi. Yeah, what would the builds even be in that case? Just hella cat ponds everywhere. Like, hi. I'm Milkshake and this is my island. It's a shrine to Mitzi. Here is my first cat shrine, my first cat pond. This is a shrine to cats and have like Mitzi's photo and another photo. All the other villagers' houses are decorated with Mitzi's photo everywhere on the walls. Sorry, I'm like creating a horror island for you. It work. Just trust me, bro. I do apples as the theme, but then it's like, what would the theme be? Or how would like an apple theme fit with Mitzi? You know, like what does Mitzi have to do with apples generally? Not much, I fear. Brownie, I know you're not trying to get into my closet now. You're being a silly baby. A silly baby. I know. And you're so cute while doing it too. Oh my goodness, Cat! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Those are going to... Let me catch them. Manavon, Kayla. Hold on. Nikki, let's go. Our mod, Nikki Picky. Violet Duchess. And SC Bozel. Bozel, perhaps? Welcome into the new members, and Wahoo's in chat for Cat, please, let's go. Cat, thank you, baddie. I specifically remember putting the address on your letter today, too, so I can't wait for you to get it. I hope you like your card type stuff. Hope you're heavy vibing with it. Like, best holiday card you've ever received. Do another one of these. So many members. Oh, let me update our little member goal here. Memby goal. There we go. Let's go over halfway there. Oh. Living on a prayer. Know what the heck I've used recently in this area, but we're just gonna keep going. Chat, is it a crime to use 1 million flowers on this island? That just feels like such an easy way to decorate when you're doing normcore. I can't stay away from it. Okay. I never decorated the beach. I don't know what to do there. It's honestly just really like random stuff for me. I just kind of put whatever I'm feeling like at the moment, and it turns out somehow well. Like I just literally keep placing things and somehow it works out. So we have 2 pansies right beside each other, but whatever. Whatever. Name it Goldendale. That's actually kind of cute. So here's what we've done so far on the beach. If you're just coming in, hello and welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, let me start from the beginning. This is a normcore island, no custom designs, all cat villagers. We're keeping it very simple, kind of 2020 nostalgic, but we're using the 2.0 update items because I think they're cute. So, and I'm already limiting myself so much by not having a custom design, so I'm being so brave about it. But this is the first little area here. This is one of our beaches. I haven't decorated the rock yet. I don't know if I will or not. I might. That'll be a later thing. That'll be something for later Lex. We're doing a little bonfire. Obviously, you can see where I've planted some coconut trees, so those will grow in. We have a little beach towel beach here, complete with sandcastles, lanterns, etc. Very cute, very casual. And then over here, this is a more like luxury private beach vibe for Olivia. This is Olivia's house. She's gonna have her own like little pool deck and stuff over here. I just haven't gotten that stuff that I want to do. So yeah, this is the current setup here. I think I'm gonna do, I kind of want to have her house be like terracotta on the side. Like I just feel like that'll look good under the pool. So we'll do that and then have some sand as well for, what is it called? The palm trees, because I definitely want to plant a coconut tree over here for her too. So we'll do just terracotta to the sides here. Leave this space for a coconut tree. Alrighty. Yeah, this area is definitely, like, we're definitely not done with the beaches. It's just trying to, like, formulate ideas based on what I have in my storage is definitely something so far. We're definitely doing something. Go one more back here. And then I'll probably have some kind of fencing in the back to make this look nice. I think I'm gonna do sand for the rest of her area. So go ahead and mark this area off. Oh, Ken's, hello, how's it going? You know, I'm just kind of, we're pulling it out of our butt right now, not to be crass, but it is definitely a little random at the moment. We're doing our best. Numenor week should help. I mean, it'll help. Guys, do you think that's a coelacanth? Be fully honest. Don't hold back. Coelacanth energy? Never forget the coelacanth. Yeah, I figure, I mean, I don't even figure. I'm 99% sure that we're gonna fully finish Numenor during Numenor week. I think it'd be kind of wild if we didn't. Given how little is left to do. The only way we wouldn't finish is if I'm goofing around, which I'm prone to do. And I do goof around. But I can lock in when needed, and this feels like a time to let. This looks kind of like a shotgun. Sand path? I've created a shotgun. Fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna do... I need my little storage shed again. You should pick one random item from your storage and then design around it. That sounds hard. I'm just a girl. I'm just kidding. I can definitely take a look and see if that's happening. Alrighty. I thought it was on the cliffs. What's on the cliffs? You mean the coelacanth? That's just only present during rain. Olivia does not like trespassers. What? She's just a girl too. We're gonna do one of these, and then I do want to get fencing for behind her house. I think we'll do bamboo and hedges. We have one hedge. Dang it. Every day, I'm limited by what past me has done. In this case, using all my fences. I go, ka-chow, ka-chow. I'm gonna do one more coconut tree too. She painted a gun on her lawn, that's true. Did she or did I? Nancy Walkum Down Wheeler is in the house. Enjoy my single hedge. Wow. Everyone say good job, Lex. Let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Themes are making my brain hurt. I love looking at themes on Pinterest. I literally just separate my like favorite builds and codes and stuff into Pinterest boards based on the vibes, and I have so many saved. I actually didn't even have a normcore thing. I just did this for fun, you know? I have like a bazillion themes planned, and I was like, what if I just do normcore as a treat? We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna grab one of the pools for her. Give her this cutie pool because she has purple vibes just as a person. I would do a lawn flamingo, but she's too classy for that, I fear. Like, she's not gonna have one of those. Might put this out for her. Definitely gonna put one of these out. Do I want anything else? I could have one of these with a little drink on it for her. One of these, maybe? Here's a little drink for her. Okay. We're cooking. We're gonna do this with the cup. This lamp. We'll do this plant. And the pool. I do forget how big the pools are. Cool. That's cool, actually. Okay, we'll leave it like that. This is a chill vibe. It'll look even better once the, like, palm tree is growing in. And then, I don't know, I might just end up putting some bushes here. Do the tourist telescope as a treat. I feel like that turned out pretty cute, you know? Feel free to disagree. I will be dramatic about it. I was looking for Roni. I have no idea where little bro went. I could totally see Olivia living there. Thank you. I think she's so cutie. And it matches. I mean, even her house is purple, you know? This is the luxury beach that she deserves. I do think. I do fear. I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to time travel so we can see what the trees are like grown in. Get a better concept of what these beaches are looking like so far. Then we'll do a little review and then continue. Review is, and I want to look at my other, whatchamacallits, my other beaches and kind of get a sense of the vibes. Alrighty. I've only laid out the front half of the island for chapter 1 in Hometown, but I'm working on the map for everything else now. What? Wait, what theme are you doing? Did I miss something? Mikey Gaga. I never know what's happening in chat. I literally never know. Every day is a new day for me to be confused by my own live chat. Also, you guys, I have got to start getting, I've got to start getting back on my Twitch grind. I didn't stream over the Thanksgiving weekend because I was, you know, hanging out with my family and such. Yeah, I separated it with the palm tree and the butterfly model. Deltarune themed island. Never played Deltarune, so I wouldn't get those references, unfortunately. Should I play Deltarune? Just kidding. I have too many games. I've been playing Dinkum recently, unironically, so fun. Also, if you missed it, I posted, like, pretty much a real-life vlog in the form of a short today, and it was me unboxing a PR box that LEGO sent. Like, the LEGO group. Like, LEGO themselves. Mr. LEGO sent me a PR box. So that's... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need you guys to go watch it so that I can, get more LEGO PR in the future, you know? Like, the more we watch, the more we pump up the jam. The the more likely Lego will be to be like, you know what? We should send that random streamer Lex Play another box. It was a cat theme. Do you want to see what I built? Hold on. Let me put my face cam on. Hold on. Look at him. It's little cat. Little lucky cat. And his arm actually moves. Like lucky cats are supposed. Look at it. He's just a little guy. He's so cutie. So this is my little cat. I actually already had one of these, so this is my second lucky cat. I am something of a Lego cat connoisseur. I also have the big tuxedo cat one. This is little baby, though. Do you see him? Little baby. I'm trying to keep him above chat. This is a little guy. Anyway. He's been sitting on my desk, dutifully watching over my vibes. So, yeah, anyway, check out that short, watch it, and leave a comment or something so that everyone in the YouTube public knows what the vibes are. I need everyone on YouTube watching that video. You know what I mean? All, like, multi-billion users. So Lego knows you like cats. I think it's just straight up a coincidence because you'll see in the video there is something happening in Lego Fortnite Brick Life that involves cats, and they were like, hey, we're gonna send you this cat Lego set. And I was like, hey, say less. I'm so there. I am dialed in. We're watching. We're waiting. And we're building. So anyway, that was the vibe. I'm so grateful. I love the little PR set. It was all so cute. Huge cutie vibes. Somebody here is a Lego corporate spy is crazy. I knew it was charismatic. All along, I knew it was Karis. We have one corporate spy in here, and it's Karis. Also, Karis, I do also remember sending your card today. Well, I didn't send it. I stamped it. I remember putting your envelope in because I gave you... I gave you a sticker that was, like, low-key a little problematic, and I was like, I have to give this to someone chill. So, you can look forward to that. You can look forward to a potentially problematic sticker. I was like, I don't know if everyone would find this funny or, like, acceptable, so I have to send it to someone who I know gets the vibes. I hope you're honored. I hope you're honored that I sent it to you. Like, some sort of god answered my prayers, and my laptop decided not to detect sound with either microphone. Oh. I don't know what that means, but bestie, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad that, you made it. Hello, how's it going? I also did your card today because I remember writing your name on the envelope. I was like, hee hee. Is it? It's envelope, or is it envelope? If I'm saying it like a noun, is it envelope, not envelope? I don't know. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Oh yeah, I forgot we were gonna go look at the trees. Sorry, guys. Local Lex Play does not remember duty 1 second after time traveling. So this is what we've built so far. We did Olivia's yard, which I wasn't even planning to do, but it turned out really cute. I'm gonna add more hedges later. Just trust me, bro. We're gonna have more hedges later. This is her little private beach. Got some luxury vibes going on, and then we've separated it with this little, well, it's not little, it's enormous. This enormous butterfly model from the normie beach where the other cats are allowed to be. Also was that cat infringing? Oh, it's Olivia. Okay, I was about to say, did someone trespassing on Olivia's vibes? Look at her already enjoying her little beach build. Okay, that's not where you're supposed to sit, but you know what, queen? We're rocking with it. I'm so glad you like your little build. So anyway, yeah, then we've got the rest of the beach here where all the other cats can go who don't have their own luxury private beach. Olivia is the 1% on the island. It's important to always represent the 1%, you know? We got this guy. Look at that. I like this build a lot, actually. It's so simple, but it's so cute. And then, no idea what we're gonna do with this little stretch of the beach, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We have this stretch, and then we have further up. This is right beside the farmer's market. I think I'm gonna do a bunch of little stalls selling different things. So I'm thinking like pottery, some vegetables and stuff actually from the farmer's market, maybe even a gyroid stall here on the beach. And then the back, because this is a normcore island, we're gonna do like laundry on the rocks. It's gonna be laundry on the beach. That's so essential, like we have to. You know, it's laundry on the beach was something everyone had on their island in 2020. Like if your original island didn't have laundry on the beach, you weren't locked in. You weren't dialed into the Animal Crossing culture. Absolute culture. So anyway, yeah, those are the current plans for the rest of the beach. Let's go and look at the rest of the beaches that I've done so far, just to get a good little memory jog. I'm looking for fossils. That's why I'm going kind of circular here. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any of the fossils. Cake on the beach. This isn't a song. Cake on the... A band? Hold on. I don't remember who I am. Alrighty. Hello? Where are the okay, anyway, this is one of the builds. I think this area is so cute. Again, very simple, but I love the colorways going on here. Then we'll cross this little bridge here. This is where the rock garden is going to be, by the way. The goal is to have a rock above each of these stone pathways. Hopefully they'll all fit here. Here is yet another fossil. Let's go. I've only been playing Animal Crossing for a year and this island is still somehow nostalgic for me. Well, that means I'm doing something right for the normcore energy, huh? Thank you so much. We've got this very simple rock back here, just some shell partition, lighthouse vibes. We got some surfboards, a little sand castle. Like I said, I wanted to keep the beaches generally pretty simple. We do have this little fishing setup here. This is like fishing tourney day, you know? You can come out, go ahead and do your fishing. We have a sea bass complimentary. Olivia Musk is crazy. Snow Elf, how are you? Welcome in. I'm currently just looking for fossils, which is my current, or not even current, my permanent state of being on this island. It's always just me trying to find the fossils of the day. Unsuccessfully. Okay. If I were a fossil, where would I hide on this island? Don't buy her scooters, they blow up. Ew. Okay. Hello? How many fossils have I gotten? Oh my god, I've already gotten 5 of them. Maybe that's all we had today, actually. The 6th is from yesterday. Just for the... I did not count incorrectly. I did notice that there was another. Okay. Let's skedaddle on over to the museum. My favorite guy, Blathers, over here. My boyfriend has hella Blathers energy. That's why I called him Blathers at first. His code name, Abel's code name was Blathers. Abel is so Blathers coded, it's insane. If Blathers were a human, he would be my boyfriend, Abel. That is to say, this is me hard launching that I'm dating Blathers. Blathers, the actual Animal Crossing Blathers, it's canon. I already talked to Nintendo about it, so I lied. I didn't talk to Nintendo about it. I don't want them to sue me. They're gonna see this stream later and be like, so you're lying. Oh, we did have 6 fossils. I just, like, aside from the one from yesterday, I just can't count. Local woman discovers numbers for the first time. Roni, you're not going in the closet. You're not going in the closet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go shut my bedroom door so you can't escape from there either. I'll be right back, guys. You can, that's a thing of litter that I'm using to keep my door from opening all the way, by the way. Anyway, you guys can appreciate my legs for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. So it turns out that was completely unnecessary because I think Evan had already pulled my door shut. So, incredible. Just did a leg reveal for free for no reason. You guys, I don't actually. That was fake. Don't have legs here. Not a real person. Friend, get in there and stop messing around. Or I guess start messing around. I'm letting him in the closet. It's whatever. He yearns for the closet. Roni yearns. I didn't pay attention to see if we have anything. Okay, we don't. Once again, Blathers has disappointed me with the fossil assessment. Okay, Steven, never chant feed at me again. Thank you. I swear to God, we can't do anything out here. A woman cannot have legs. Okay, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna wrap these fossils and gift them, and then we're gonna decide whether I have it in me to do another beach today because, oh, this is the area I was talking about. So I think that this half, so like from the pathway over, this should be the fish market, you know, this should be the fish market that we have talked about making. I think that'll be a good vibe. On the other side all the way over here, this could be the little movie space, and I feel like it'd be cute. You can buy flowers for your partner and then go watch a movie together. You know, are you seeing it now, Mr. Krause? Also, chat, what the hell? We have so many people in chat today. Hello, if you're new here or you don't typically attend. Hi, I'm Lex. I play Animal Crossing like it's a religion. Thanks for being here. I hope that you are having a good day. Remember to leave a like on the stream because there are currently over 300 baddies in here. You're hot if you watch Lex play. By the way, I don't make the rules, you just are. So, that's something to know if you're new here. So yeah, anyway, leave a like on the stream because that'll tell YouTube that we're actually doing stuff in here. Doing stuff and things. Lynn, hello, welcome in. But yeah, so that beach, we already know what's gonna happen. I can't decorate it today because of reasons. Including but not limited to the fact that I don't have any of the items I need for a fish market. If it's a religion, are you a cleric or a paladin of Tom Nook? Given that anyone on this island can catch these hands, I'm gonna say paladin. 100%. Legs on a woman? I know. I'm so sorry. Am I confusing Orville and the what's his name? Wilbur? I love Wilbur. Wilbur is my favorite actual NPC. I lied. It's not Blathers. I like Blathers and I like my boyfriend, but Wilbur is just, he's different. He's not like the others. Wilbur isn't like the other guys. Make a ruins, please, I beg of thee. I'll consider it. I'm writing that on the docket. It will be considered. It will be considered. Consider your request considered. I might actually. I don't know, it'll depend on what I end up doing, because I know I'm making a statue garden behind the museum. That's what is going to happen over there. Oh my gosh, we have 2 Shannons in chat. Hello, second Shannon. Welcome in. I am pretty sure you were the Shannon that I wrote a holiday card for today. Confirm or deny? Did you submit for a holiday card? Sorry I can't be him. And him is Wilbur. Stop. Stop it. Yeah, how are you guys? Second Lynn. True. There are 2 Lynns. There are 2 Shannons. We just have doppelgangers everywhere. Orville is the submissive one behind the desk. Harris, what do you mean by that? KMM, welcome in. How's it going? We are currently working on the beaches. I'm trying to gift my villagers hella fossils because I really want some more villager photos. And when I tell you that these people, these villagers, are being so stingy, the only one who's given me something so far is Kabuki. Kabuki, may he rest in peace. He's still alive. He's still alive. But yeah, Olivia, Kiki, all of these guys, they are being tight-fisted with their photos. They're like, I hate her. An Addis robe. Great. Great. The one that perspires a lot when typing. Okay. Reminds me of the clarinet story of 2 Lexes. Bro. That was crazy. Imagine being in middle school and your name is identical to the other clarinet player. I mean, we didn't have the same last name, just the same first letter. So like, if I'm Lex Play, like Lex P, her name was also Lex P, and I was like, what the heck? So my teacher just had to say both of our names fully when talking to us. And to make matters worse, the other Lex was a better clarinet player. I could have been better if I'd practiced literally ever, but I didn't. So, it's a skill issue. I did it to myself, but what a time. Iron L. It's like he knows I got iron infusions. Let's go! Okay, we're taking that. We're taking that. I take an L every time Rudy talks to me now. Excellent. There were a bunch of Pascals at my high school. Interesting. I have never met a Pascal. I'm not gonna lie to you, never once in my life. Lex should open her island for us so we can bring her poo. Is that a threat? Bro's gonna try to bring me some more coprolite as if I haven't given my villagers, like, enough dinosaur poop to bury them in. I'm so sorry to my villagers. I'm so sorry to these guys. We're giving him a Dinoni tail. You should give me your photo. Okay. Alright. Second clarinet solidarity, let's go. There were like 5 clarinets, and I'm pretty sure I was the worst of all 5, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Average day. Average day in the band. Oh, I need Kiki, actually. Where is Kiki? Don't care. Where's... What's that audio? Where's who? It's like, don't care. Where's Nathan? Where's Scotty? Something. Oh, Kiki is at home. Will this queen be working on a DIY for us? Roni, can you get the heck out of the way? My king? My sweet, sweet baby boy? I need more of you to vote for December 15th to the 19th because I'm just realizing that I really prefer that one. I need more of you to vote for that. Not to influence the vote. This is a democracy. Where's Rick? True. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much. Don't care. Where's Rick? I was one of the much less good choir members in honors choir. Yeah, that's fair too. Baby romper. Kiki, no. Dang it. I voted for that one before you said anything. Amazing. Amazing. You and I, we were in sync. Oh my gosh, hi Rhea. How's it going, bestie? Welcome in, welcome in. Did I give Lolly a gift? I don't know. I'm a very safe driver. I feel like if you were a safe driver, you wouldn't have to say that, you know what I mean? People would just infer by your driving. We've all been in the car with you, you know? Shop uniform shirt. Roni, are you seeing this? Roni, can you see this absolute nonsense that my villagers are giving me? What do you mean? Uniform shirt. I got a baby romper and a uniform shirt. Do you want me to work? Or do you want me in the mines? The children yearn for the mines. Ronald, get your silly goose cat self. Jesus. Oh, Raymond, come here. Is he about to go in his house? It's well-trained and I got pipes. Well-trained, like, you like to sing? Or you're just really loud? One of my friends is so loud that when he laughs, you get, like, the... I don't know if you guys have had an Apple Watch or a smartwatch generally, but some of them will give you, like, the decibel warning if you're in a loud environment. Like, one that could damage your eardrums. Every time... Well, not every time. Sometimes my friend laughs so loudly that it sets off his watch. Like, his watch is like, warning, you're in a loud environment. And I'm like, yeah, that's how loud you are, bro. You are that loud. Okay. Give me something, Raymond. A knit hat. Okay, that's probably the best gift we've gotten today. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Is that real? Okay. Who have I not gifted yet? I know we did Olivia. I don't think I saw Tangy, but that's okay. We can go try to gift one of the other boys. I've already gotten Kabuki's photo, so he is unfortunately not on the roster for gifts right now. You guys vote. Vote in the vote thing and vote for the 15th through the 19th. I need that to win really quick so I can end the poll and be like, everyone chose that naturally and not because I said to. It's important. It's important. Also, if you're just coming in, remember to drop a like on the stream today. It actually does genuinely help me out as a creator, so you know, if you're vibing or if you really like cats, you should like the stream. 100% the week of the 15th, please. Oh my god, it's 1% down for the 8th through the 12th. We're 1% away. This is a democracy, though. This is a democracy. I've never manipulated an election in my life in this chat, for sure. To be fair, when it mattered, I didn't speak against Hunter and he did become a mod. I let that happen. An instant muscle suit. My villagers have they've given me some bull crap today. You know what? I don't think that I want your silly little instant muscles suit, but okay. I have 3 cats and I love them all, so I have to like it. I got you. Once again, let's play victorious. Poll is 50-50, I know. I'm waiting for it to teeter over the edge to 15th through the 19th so I can end the poll and be like, oh my god! We won! Should I vote on my... I'm gonna vote on my channel. Hold on. Gotta open my other account. You guys just hold on a second. This is important. Come in on my personal account. Not the ad on my own stream. It's literally me. Oh, the 15th through the... Oh my god, we're winning. Okay, thank god the 15th through the 19th won naturally. It will... Oh! I just picked Rhodey up and he burped. Can cats burp? Never heard that in my life. Where are we going, King? His dummy little legs. Hey! What are you doing? Where are we? Can you get down? That's a very close pull. It was back and forth the whole time, to be fair. Okay, Ronnie. I can't do this right now, my baby. I don't think cats can burp. He did something. He did something. I felt it. Bro had, like, whatever the cat version of a belch is. Oh, I still have a gift. Oh my, I meant to put those things away. My cat's farted on me. What if he farted? That's what I felt. I don't think he did. It doesn't smell. I cannot hit the right button to save my life today. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of this. Okay, actually just this. Excellent. Back to the beach grind out here. Get some more of these little coconuts. Cats can burp. Okay. Not a lot because they mostly breathe through their noses. I think I just accidentally forced a burp out of him. He did just eat and I went to pick him up and my hand was on his tummy, so maybe that's what happened. My cat just spews. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Roni is built different, so I don't have that issue. He's only thrown up like 400 times since I met him. Just kidding. He doesn't throw up that often. He has thrown up a few times. And it's every time it's when he's been eating hair. Like, he will be... It's not a fur ball, though. I don't know how to describe it. It's like he will eat something diabolical. Like, he will eat my hair on my hairbrush or something, and then he'll throw that up. And I'm like, that's disgusting, bro. Why would you do that? That or when he eats hair ties. Always hair-related. He'll straight up eat a hair tie and then vomit it up. And I'm like... Haven't we learned? Haven't we learned from doing this like a dozen times that you can't eat a hair tie and remain happy? Like, learn. My boy, my baby. Learn. Look at him right now. He's like a little parrot up there. What are we doing, Roni? Hey. Hey, baby. You're so cute. Good little baby. Look at my cute little baby cat. You're so cutie. Yeah, he's on one today. I say every single stream. He's on one. This is unlike any other time. He is definitely on one this evening. Maybe we'll do a little shell bench, you know? Really get into the vibes. We'll have some like mismatched little chairs around it. Oh my god, I do have a froggy chair. We gotta put that somewhere as a treat. And we'll do like a little... If I were on the beach, what would I be having? I'll put one of these up. We'll have a little tea. I'll just put one of these out, whatever. Only live once. Okay. What we're gonna do... I'm gonna put my first chair here. We'll do the whole table first here. I'm gonna do this. This. We'll move this back. A shell seat over here. A round pillow over here. Or when they forgot to put the froggy chair in the game. Insane that it wasn't in the game to start with, yeah. Like, that's one of their most iconic items, and they were like, I think it's okay to skip. Hello? We're gonna do whatever the last thing was. I apparently did not get a fourth chair. The fourth chair is the friends we made along the way. Do this little guy, though. I am gonna do a little palm tree out here. I feel like this is cute and casual. Everyone loved having little seating areas like this. So we'll do that. I'm also gonna put one here. Coconut. Brownie, you cannot be on the desk, my baby. I know that's all you want to do. The world is so cruel to little baby cats like you. He's currently nosing at my pineapple hat. Local pineapple hat in danger. I'm just gonna put a fence here, keep this area like very low key. Doesn't need everything to be decorated. Just in case it'll fit, I'm gonna plant a tree here, but it might not grow because of that rock, so we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll just move it elsewhere. Alright, Lynn, I hope you have a lovely week. If I see you Friday, cool. If not, I hope you have a lovely weekend too. Thank you so much for being here today. Hello, hello. Brownie, please don't, like, cancel my stream or anything. Brownie pick wearing the pineapple hat. If it wasn't, like, as big as his entire body, that could be adorable. I should get him a little pineapple hat. He'd only wear it the one time, and then I'd never see him again once I dragged it out. He is not a wearer of things. Brownie is not a cat who enjoys a wardrobe. Not at all. Okay. We are looking pretty good so far. Low-key. The beaches are starting to come together. I hate decorating the beaches, like, just generally, so this is going better than I expected. Hi, Annie! Welcome in. How are you? Roni does not wear clothes. Yeah, naked only. I should get an Only Beans account for Roni, showcase his little toe beans and such, but I don't wanna take advantage of the little guy. He's watching my stream so attentively right now. Buddy, are you good? What's going on? You like Lex Play streams? Roni discovering that he's been on TV all along. Get out of rocks. I should add some rocks. I'll get some. I don't think I have any right now, but we can check. If I had to guess, I'd say I don't have a single rock in storage. Let's see. Rocks. Yeah, I don't have any spare rocks. I can see if I have the DIYs for some, though. Do I have stone? It might be cooking. Wait a second. I put my little DIY bench back down. Put this little guy up here because it's going to bother me if the items are separated from each other. Let's see if I can even make a rock item. I guess I could go to craftable. Oh my holy, we have both of them. 60! It takes 60 stone to make a tall garden rock? That's almost all the stone in my pockets. I have got to craft more because I had no idea. I had no idea. Angel Bee, hello, it's so good to see you. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm so sorry you've been so busy, but proud of you for doing your work, getting stuff done. We're currently working on the beaches. You could say it's going. I wouldn't say, like, well. I'm just kidding. It is going well, I think. In my humble opinion, this is a passable build. I'm gonna add some rocks further down on the beach as well. Be a little rock here, kind of between the arch and the actual rock. Little island rock vibes. We're all goofy goobers. Why? Sorry, I meant rock. Bum, bum, bum. I'll put a little rock back here too, just for like the vibes. I forgot I still have a fossil to give away. What villager did we see up there? And is it some... I think I already gave Olivia a gift. Hello, Olivia. Okay. Where are my other villagers? Brownie, get off the desk, you silly. Sage, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, bestie. Have a good one. Oh, Bob is just giving me a present? Okay. I forgot that the villagers could even do that. Just like give you a gift. I'm used to them running up and being like, can I sell you this? And I always do it because I want to build our friendship. So I'm like really gullible. They're like, can I interest you in this hat for 50,000 bells? And I'm like, oh my god, I've never thought there was a better deal. I've never wanted something more than I want to take this hat from you for 50,000 bells. Oh, what was the question? I see brownies in the chat. Hold on. Chat, any favorite holiday dishes or treats you're looking forward to? I think I want to try to make persimmon pudding. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time for me to learn. That was my favorite thing that my grandma ever made, and she passed away before I could get her recipe. I think I should look it up and learn how to make persimmon pudding, because I think about that every time we have like a holiday get-together. I'm like, man, I wish I had my grandma's persimmon pudding. Otherwise, I love my uncle's fudge. That's always really good. And my mom's chocolate chess pie, both of which I did get to enjoy at Thanksgiving, so I love persimmon. Nobody eats persimmons anymore, bro. Nobody eats those. I'd be like, yeah, I love persimmon pudding, and people are like, what? Remember when there were persimmons in Animal Crossing? Guys, we need to go ahead and do... Does anyone... Before I do chatter of the day, does anyone want to admit they have a crush on me and send me memberships? We need 7 more to make the daily goal. I'm willing to call it here and go ahead and do chatter of the day. But if anyone wanted to admit they have a crush on me, now is the time. New Leaf had persimmons. I'm saying. I've seen them. I've seen the old Animal Crossing persimmons, and they're so cute. They're so good. They really... I feel like some of the features that they took out of Animal Crossing New Horizons was just for fun. They're like, hey, you know what? Should we just get rid of this? A persimmon is a fruit. It's really good as pudding. That's all I've ever had it as. Oh my god, Evan, my roommate, has a crush on me. Let's go! Let's go, Evan! Wahoo's for Evan. Evan, thank you so much for the membership. That's going to Rick. Oh my god, and Pascal hitting us with the 5. We only need 1 more to get to the... I was gonna do the chatter of the day without hitting the member goal, but I'm so glad that I asked you guys. Pascal has a crush on me. I knew it. Thank you guys for your service. Those are going to... Hold on. All of those are going to Pinkoon, BC Blossom, Pink Angel Puppy, Sammy Sam, Sammy Sam? One of those. And Wendy. Wahoo for the new members. Let's go. You have to get persimmons get really soft or they're hella sour. Yeah, I remember. My grandma used to go around and get them. There were like persimmon trees in our neighborhood, and her thing was getting them once they fell on the once they fell on the ground. Meant that they were like really softened and like ready to eat, apparently. I don't know, but she would go around collecting like persimmons that looked like pretty much rotten on the ground, and she'd be like, okay, we're good. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Charismatica finishing out our daily member goal. Let's go. That one went to... Who did that go to? The last membership of the day going to Carly. Carly, welcome in. Welcome to Let's Play membership. We love it over here. Members get $1 bazillion per year to spend on Amazon.com, I would say, if I were lying. But yeah, you do get... There are perks to being a member. Hold on, I'll throw those up real quick. Hold on. Just give me a second. Look at this. Look at this. This is the stuff you can look forward to as a new Let's Play member. Let's Play members unite. And then you get like emotes in chat, which is the main draw for me. Whenever I decide to be a member, it's because I want to have the chat emotes. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay. Anyway, we did hit the member goal. Let me get started here. We're gonna do our little thingamajig. Why is Roni sitting like that? Why are we looking over there, King? Anyway, let's go ahead and do our little nightbot. That was really bright. We're gonna do our word of the day is gonna be December because this is our first December stream. I could have done beach, which would have been more relevant, but you know, I wasn't chosen to be a streamer because I was that bright. Just kidding. Nobody chose me to be a streamer. I just forced myself into this field. You know how it is. First day on Earth. I said that the other day, and I was playing so badly in Marvel Rivals that I was like, sorry guys, it's my first day on Earth. And everyone was like, no, me too, actually. And Abel was like, wait until you learn about taxes. I was like, why would you try to ruin my day like this? Sagittarius, babes. Doesn't that mean your birthday is soon? Or already happened, I guess? I can't remember. I know Peaches is a Sagittarius, and her birthday was November 25th, so... Okay. It's on the 21st. Oh, so you're barely a Sagittarius. You were almost the next one. You were almost the next one. That's so tough. That's so tough. I was also almost not a Virgo. I was like a day and a half away from being a Libra. You know how it is? You know how it is? Has Peaches ever had a Thanksgiving birthday? She has. She has already. I think we looked it up, and her birthday will fall on Thanksgiving like every 16 years. So she'll be like older than 20 the next time her birthday falls on Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm a Virgo currently. I mean, I don't know why I said I'll be a Virgo for the rest of my life. Unless they like change the zodiac. But yeah, I agree. Snow Elf, I think I have hella Virgo energy. I do. I do. Alrighty, our word was December. Let's see. Oh, if you're new here, if you want to be chatter of the day, you just need to type the word December, December, into the chat, and that will give you the honorary title of chatter of the day when we do our random giveaway. It's just a chat, like a nightbot will choose a member of chat. So if you're in chat right now and you want to be chatter of the day, it's like I said, just an honorary title, but you do get to be the MVP here. It means that you were the #1 chatter of the day. It doesn't matter if you never chatted, if you've been a lurker the whole time, you can still come in and become chatter of the day. Chat one time and you get it. Crazy. We've had that happen. We have had that happen. So yeah, I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to join if you would like. Just type December in the chat. Oh god, I'm a Capricorn. Oh my gosh, Aiden, hello? Look at my Aiden in the chat. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Okay, that's not Ev. Ev was here earlier. Ria, our chatter of the day is Ria Machia. Sometimes I want to read your name like Deus Ex Machina. I want to be like Ria Machia. Unless that's how it's supposed to be read, in which case I've been dumb for months. For months, Ria. But yeah, let's get first time chatter. Let's go. Let's go. We love to see it. We love to see a new homie. Why is my face so red in this right now? Hey, my hand up. Maybe my face is just actually red. Hello? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go have an allergic reaction to my screen. Off screen. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who gifted today. Let me check that out real quick. We have hella gifts. Hold on. Viewers in chat are discussing their zodiac signs. Many viewers are sharing their signs and expressing their affinity for other signs, particularly Virgo. As we should. Everyone should love Virgos, I think, and not in a biased way, because I wouldn't be biased about that. Thank you, Lynn, for the gifted membership. Charismatica for the gifted membership. Thank you, Shelb, for gifting a membership. Thank you, Kat, for the 5. gifted memberships. Thank you, Evan, for the gifted membership. Thank you, Pascal, for the 5 gifted. And thank you, Charismatica, for the gifted membership. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here today. And I hope you're vibing with the, whatchamacallits, the beach builds that we've done so far. Do you guys think I earned Culvers? Be honest. Did I earn Culvers with my beach builds? And Evan, I don't want to hear it from you. I'm in my Culver's addict era, okay? 3 days in a row is not weird. 3 days in a row getting a chicken sandwich is not weird. I'm literally just getting whatchamacallit, groceries tomorrow, and I don't have any now. Oh god. Wait, Black Belt Dragon, are you Samuel? Samuel, hella down to get Culvers together type stuff. Samuel is my friend IRL. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna keep yapping. I'm gonna go eat Culvers. I'll let you guys know how it is. Trust. But we can play Rivals. We can do that when I have Culvers, too. You're not gonna believe this. I can do both. Drunk me thinks you deserve Culvers and a concrete. I've not had a concrete, so I'll consider it. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't know why we had so many viewers today. I don't know if there were just a lot of lurkers on YouTube today, but thank you guys for popping in, and I will see you next time. But for now, bye, princess.